for tuning in to another episode of Eatin Out in Vegas, or as we like to refer to it as surviving COVID. So I will tell you now, I am super behind in my videos. I do apologize for that. I am one of the people that is working at home. So again, I'm still doing my full-time job and adapting to working at home and figuring that all out. I'm used to having 3 monitors at work, and I'm struggling with a small laptop and then trying to incorporate my computer in with it at the same time. So, you know, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do to stay safe, and I hope all of you out there are doing just that. And so I've been struggling with trying to figure out if I want to combine different places that we've been to. We have eaten out a little bit more than normal, only because there's certain places that we don't have the ability to go to in normal circumstances because of what my husband's schedule is and what my schedule is. We can't go to some of these places that have limited hours where they're only open until, say, maybe noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, because they're primarily a breakfast place. So, you know, again, I kind of struggle with, should I combine a few of these just so that I get them out and get them to you guys because of the time that it takes me to edit and get them posted, or I don't want to be unfair to the restaurant since I told them that I was going to feature them and then have them be featured with somebody else. So I think I'm going to stick with just trying to get as many produced as I can and get them out to you guys so that you can see. And this feature restaurant that we've got today, which was actually a couple of weeks ago, and it was during Lent, basically. And the reason I bring that up is because these guys are very, very accommodating to what I had ordered. So that being said, our feature restaurant is Babystacks. They're actually a lot bigger than what I thought. I thought that it just had maybe 1 or 2 locations. There's actually 5. They are very, very accommodating during what we've got going on right now. They're open 7 days a week. Their hours are currently 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. I think in normal circumstances, I think they're still only open until about 3. The one that we dined at was 550 North Stephanie in Henderson. And their other locations are Mountain's Edge off of Blue Diamond, Centennial Hills off of North Durango, Spring Valley off of South Buffalo, and the Summerlin area off of North Buffalo. So they're spread out in all different areas of town. So I highly suggest this place. Now, as their name suggests, Babystacks, they do specialize in pancakes, or Babystacks, baby pancakes. And I shouldn't really say babies pancakes because of the fact that, I mean, I personally think they're about the perfect size pancake. I'm not a huge pancake person. They're probably about 4 inches in diameter, I guess, and thick and fluffy and fantastic. But before getting into that, I'm going to go back to where I said that they're very accommodating as far as what I ordered. Since it was Lent and it was a Friday that we happened to go, I couldn't eat meat. And one of the things that I was interested in was their Cowboy Omelette. So I had considered doing their make their own omelet. However, with that, it's only like 4 different items, and I believe it's like 1 protein, 2 veggies, and a cheese. Well, the Cowboy Omelette has ham, peppers, onions, mushroom, cheddar cheese, and then a side of salsa. And so really, I love everything that's in that, but can't have the ham. So when I called and placed the order, which, by the way, the ordering process was so easy, so simple, and very quick. When I called and I placed the order, I'd asked them if it was possible to leave the ham out or substitute the ham for jalapenos. And they were very happy to do that. They had absolutely no problem doing that, no additional charges, anything like that. They went ahead and they replaced the ham and put jalapenos in there instead. So I ultimately had that Cowboy Omelette. Fantastic. Their omelets are made with 4 eggs. You get so much food. They, well, as you can see in the picture, the omelets are big, and, you know, don't judge too much from the pictures. The pictures aren't fantastic. You know, it's a takeout thing, so they're having to adjust. I mean, I would love to go there when things return to normal and actually sit down and see what their presentation would really be like. I mean, because considering, you know, they're throwing them in takeout boxes, I mean, this looks really good. They, with your omelet, you have a choice of potatoes. I chose the hash browns, and I will tell you, these hash browns had to have been the most perfectly cooked hash browns ever. Absolutely loved them. And then you also get 2 buttermilk Babystacks. And for an upcharge, you can get a upgraded version of the Babystacks. Now, so let's go back to their specialty. Their specialty is definitely the pancakes. And they have so many different flavors. Now, unfortunately, and I don't know if it was the day, I don't know if it's the situation, I don't know if it's the fact that, you know, the COVID and whatnot, maybe they're having difficulty with supplies, I don't know. This particular day, could have been it was the end of the week, but this particular day, they happened to be out of 4 different ones. And unfortunately, 3 of those 4 were choices that I wanted to get. I really wanted to try the orange creamsicle Babystacks. Just the description of it, with it being an orange pancake and coming with whipped cream and a drizzle of orange flavored icing, it just sounds wonderful. So unfortunately, they didn't have that. They were out of the lemon ricotta. I don't know that I would have chosen that one too much. I'm not huge on ricotta. Then they had PB and question mark. And with the PB, the peanut butter, you can choose to either have peanut butter and bananas, peanut butter and chocolate chips, or peanut butter and jelly. They were out of that one. And then they were also out of the carrot cake one. So ultimately, my next favorite, but being diabetic, I have to be careful with bananas, is I chose the banana cream pie Babystacks. Now, there's also 2 other different banana ones that I could have chosen, and that would have been just banana pancakes, and they're dusted in powdered sugar, or I could have gotten bananas Foster. So, anyways, but the banana cream pancakes, as you see in this picture, are phenomenal. The smell alone is the first thing that gets you, and so yummy. So, and I mean, and you're seeing that inside of a to-go box. So, and the presentation on that is actually very good. They were wonderful, absolutely delicious. I hope I'm going to be able to go to this place maybe a couple more times just so that I can try some of these other pancakes. And now to go back to the other food that they have. My husband ended up having a Mexican skillet, and it has marinated carnitas, jalapenos, some pico de gallo, pepper jack cheese, and then sour cream. Again, with the skillets, you also get your potatoes. He got the home potatoes. And he chose to do the regular Babystacks. And again, you know, all of the food was fantastic. I tried some of his, seasoned wonderfully. And the pancakes and the breakfast isn't all that they have. They do have salads. They've got a kids menu. They got sandwiches, and they also have burgers. So wide variety of stuff, fantastic. You will have to download their menu off of their website, and I'll put that down here. And yeah, you guys definitely must try this place. Absolutely fantastic. A 10. Definitely a 10. Okay, so this is going to be trip 2 for this place. This is Babystacks that we went to. And they're only open limited hours normally, but even more limited since we're having to deal with the shut-in. So I'm definitely taking advantage to eat at this place again because the first time was absolutely amazing. So I wanted to try a couple other things and show you. And this right here is the corned beef and hash. And then you get 2 eggs any style, which I chose to do scramble. And then I asked if they could add cheese and onion to them, which they did for a very small charge. And then there's the hash browns right up at the very top, which the last time the hash browns were cooked absolutely perfectly. So let's see if they did the same thing this time. They could be a little crisper this time, but they're still good. And then we've got the scrambled eggs. Very yummy. Now, this is going to be the true test here. Now, I really, really like corned beef hash. And I don't mind the stuff that's in the can. I think that it's actually pretty good. The homemade stuff is the one that I've kind of struggled with sometimes because some of them tend to make it more like chipped beef where it's bigger chunks and whatever. So, but this looks pretty good. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is really, really, really good. I will definitely be ordering this again. Now, I'm going to take one bite of the other thing that I got. We did an upcharge on our pancakes. You normally get 2 Babystacks pancakes that are just your normal average buttermilk pancakes. And I don't even know if I can show this to you or if I'm just going to have to put a picture up because of... But look at that. These are Banana Foster pancakes. I mean, I'm probably going to end up in a diabetic coma from this. Oh my gosh, this is really good too. Yeah, and I will tell you guys, I'm not a pancake person. You asked me about breakfast foods and what I want for breakfast, and pancakes are probably going to be pretty far down on the list. I really am not a pancake person. But when I can get kind of specialty pancakes and they are this fantastic, that definitely makes me a pancake person, because let me tell you, these are phenomenal. The last ones that, I don't know how the video is going to turn out, but in the previous portion that I recorded, I had just the banana cream pie pancakes. And when you open those, the smell was just absolutely fantastic. Now, Don's meal that he ordered was, he got a piggy omelet, and oh, he's gonna let me try it. I'm so lucky. Oh, that's really good. And it's got ham,
sausage, and bacon.
Ham, sausage, and bacon, and then of course cheese in it. And then he chose to get the seasoned potatoes. And the seasoned potatoes, tried them previously when we were here the first time because they were in the skillet that he ordered. And really good. And then I tried them again this time, and they're equally as good. So now, oh, got to show you his pancakes. Now, mind you, they didn't put the toppings and stuff on here the way that they did with mine. But it should have a big dollop of butter and then like this cream cheese icing swirled on it. But here are the red velvet pancakes. But these are their Babystacks. I mean, they're a little bit smaller than normal pancakes, but let me tell you, with the amount of food that they give you, you're definitely fed. You don't go hungry. Ooh, let's see here. Piece accidentally fell off. It's actually really good. So, I'm going to sign off. You guys have a great week. Please go and try Babystacks if you've got the time. It's really super easy. You order on the phone. You pay for it on the phone. You get there. Somebody's watching when you pull up and come out. They ask your name. They go in. They get it. They're wearing their masks. They're wearing their gloves. You sign your credit card slip or whatnot, and then you're on your way. I mean, the whole process, you know, even with ordering on the phone. Ordering on the phone maybe took 5 minutes. Picking it up maybe took 5 minutes, and it only took them maybe 15 minutes to prep it. So give it a try, and, you know, let me know if you go there and visit and what you have and how you liked it. And if you guys could, give me a like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you need to, you can also follow me on Instagram at Eatin Out in Vegas. And you guys have a great week.